Yeah, sanibonani, igama Sechaba Jawo. I was born in Katlehong, Natal Springs Hospital during 1986. Born and bred in Katlehong, proudly representing all the time. I'm a self-taught artist who was inspired really at a young age from primary level, really, doing my best in class as really a cartoonist like each and every other kid. But then it developed into something ephilayo namhlanje. This is how it happened. Ngifunde ehlezi primary school. It was during the 90s. And then kwaba nama-riots ayenzakalayo like Katoras. It was blacks against blacks riots, ANC and IFP, PAC. But then I was young at that age. I was like around 9 years old. Ngihlala imngadi section njengoba ngiseselana manje. Got a chance ukuthi survive thina, but we lost people like our parents, brothers and sisters, soldiers who were fighting for i-revolution yethu today, ne-freedom le si-explorayo today. What motivates me ukuthi ngiphushe, it's the experience engibe nayo ekukhuleni kwami during the 90s as a young boy okhulele elokishini laseKatlehong. So it happened ukuthi after ama-riots during 1995 ngibuya la emngadi angisenama-parents, umama nobaba bandlule nama-riots.
Yeah, lezempilo lezo.
So it worked out ukuthi mina ngisale nama-sisters wami at the end. It took me from nothing to something. The motivation, the passion ukuthi ngenze something ngithandayo. So the pain that I feel now, it's something that pushed me. The art was like my hiding zone. It was the corner that I can hide to and then express whatever that I want.
The feeling though you feel like.
Sure. So today it's a perfect day. Ngoba ngikhonile ukuthi ngibe capable, understand ama capabilities wami ne blessing engiphiwe yona uJabule. As a self-taught artist, I was inspired by someone who Opa from the Shabule. He was a painter doing a lot like in front of us. He was a designer.
Nahlangana kuphi naye?
Sahlangana la emngadi umuntu oze ngapha ngibanga lo msebenzi. Asebenze Afrox eGMSD. But during his spare time he was doing art as a passion yakhe. So as a painter, we collaborated with him doing movement. We united as a youth yasemngadi as creatives, and then we formed a movement called the Present Future Awareness Event.
Which year was that?
It was 2012, after the World Cup, realizing ukuthi sitholanga nix after the World Cup.
Yeah,
we were expecting a lot. Life is because of the World Cup, but then after we realized and we took a stand, we would no, let's just do it for ourselves. Let's showcase the capabilities that we have as youth as a Katlehong. So it worked perfectly. Must unite, mobilize nabanye, moving around the Katlehong, moving around the Togoza and the Fosloras, Katoras as a whole. Skibela netreni mangobe mahala sabe sibu majuzi sihlangana namanye ama-creatives kuma-Newtown junctions, sihlangana nawo kuma-Bramfontein, sihlangana nawo visiting like different species indawo ezifana nabomabonini. So we got fortunate ukuthi movement ibe success. It started as awareness events, trying to bring information closer to abantu baselokishini, because we understood the challenges now is abantu baselokishini aba unemployed. So we moved from Ekatlehong to Johannesburg, visiting wonke ama-governmental departments, taking taking information from those things, from those departments, bringing it closer to abantu baselokishini, hosting our awareness events, and then
Nama-expo.
yeah, and then sithatha leyo information sishare nalabantu esibamobilizile abasupporta the movement. So it worked out to a point ukuthi kuba nama-department as-adoptayo, and then we hosted awareness events like non-stop 12 months the whole year. Saba ne-content perfect vele besilokhu si-submit as a report, basinikeza i-support for the next coming event. Then things were like successful. And then we pushed to a point ukuthi simitane namanye ama-minister wamanye ama-department, and then we were advised ukuthi we are like a subsystem of what is happening now. We can grow ourselves as brands, as businesses, and then support the movement because the movement, we done it out of our pockets. There was a non-profit organization called the Present Future Awareness Events. Present Future Awareness Events was a movement whereby we're doing those awareness events but mobilizing art as entertainment, infusing art nalento lesiyenzayo to help out the community. And then we managed ukuthi sikhulume nama-leaders wendawo yethu, sikhulume ne-community, attend amasonto, attend iy'kolo, attend namanye amancane ama-organization adevelopekile around the community. And then we were working together sakhona ukuthi si-archive i-content enkulu ekhona ukuthi sisebenzele sifike la sikhona today. So the journey was great, and they took us to levels whereby sonke register ama-entity wethu vele, everyone is becoming a business.
Beningakhi lapho?
Yeah, it was like plus minus 13, 15 people.
Nonke niphuma la
eKatoras, like Katlehong, la eMgadi section. But then during the event, since it was mobilized, all the creatives that were attending, it grew up into a large number vele. Sesicover up eKatoras yonke neJozi vele. Sinabantu esebenzisana nawo even from the western side eGauteng vele. So today we in a level yokuthi we focusing on our entities vele as we developed the thing yokuthi sithole information nendlela yokuthi silandele ama-strategies register vele sincede nabanye abafethu ukuthi babe in a good state.
Njengoba ushaya vele ikepisi lakho ne-t-shirt yakho yeah
vele this is the brand
which is
vele engidevelopile mangiqale uSpana. So ngisengenze I think more than 100 t-shirts and caps selling out there with the same design in black and white t-shirts.
So yonke into uyazenzela?
Yeah, ngiyazenzela vele, self-made, and then take it out there vele.
Umuntu makafuna ukubhaya,
yeah, umuntu makabhaya uyasho concept ayithandayo or I choose it from the designs that I do, my own creativity vele. So I do clothing, I do fine art, I do printmaking, I do a whole lot of different services as the art because I'm like a limitless person, and I'm pushing myself because I'm willing to learn every now and then. So today, this is what is happening like Jaradini. I'm in a studio and I develop because of the community surrounding. It was just a garage, an opening in a garage, in a roller door, the diploma na machita, shower mazoli, puzwa, we chilling platform really for the whole thing. Instead of which diploma na koni, already. So it worked out to mostly we sharing good ideas. And then it came to a point where now we want to implement my ideas with, bring them into reality. From the advices that we were getting, kula bantu masilu siya kubo lephezulu kuma-departments, nama-events besiwayenza, besithola ama-motivational speaker, bebakhona ukuthi basiguide good way. So we were like self-motivated because we teamed up in a goal yokuthi sifuna uku-achieve i-platform ezokwazi ukuthi showcase lento esiyenzayo. So we utilize ama-events lawa besiwayenza ukuthi showcase the platforms nama-crafts esinawo vele, yabo.
So angitshele ke from njengoba uthi uyiqale from the young age like ukudrowisha wenzani. Yiphi like your first drawing owathi mawuyishaya vele ukuthi awabona ukuthi hayi nginitswemvu ngayo.
Yeah, like
bewudrowe ini usayikhumbula ukuthi
yeah, it happened recently after I matriculated actually, yabo.
Matriculated in
Matriculated 2005 eKatlehong High School level. So during that time, that's when I met Oba vele uFather P on to Shabli. I was just a sketch up at that time, he's drawing a cartoon, yabo. But he recognized the passion in nayo, then one guide, one advisor, on the techniques, then I apply and I'm saving in army. We just throw it in a pen on the paper, and then details came out perfectly. That's when I started focusing on doing portraits. Yeah, it was 2005, and then we grew to a point that would be developing. So I recognize capability. I follow up. So I'm a fine artist. I'm a freehand artist. I'm a painter. I'm a designer. I'm a street fashion designer. I'm a printmaker. Also market for businesses.
So ngitshele ama-prizes wakho mfethu like.
Yeah, I'm a prizes like I work from 150 going upwards.
Yeah.
Why 150? Firstly, I'm a portrait A4 size. A4 size. I was doing it in 150 rand. But today, singakhona ukuthi ngenze something like the design, so 150. So I take amatika amasha wakudala, revamp, and then forget the design that I have.
Yes, yeah.
So this is what I do. Usually the designing ngicala vele ngingakayiboni nase-TV bengisplitter vele paint on board
one side, yeah.
Yeah, ngishaya vele on board, ngishaya on fabric, then I end up seyiwela naku fashion vele. So the good thing engiyenzile ngicine sengikhona ukuthi ngifundise nabanye abafethu how to design this thing vele.
Yeah.
How to utilize our capabilities wabo akwazi ukuthi bayenze i-life ngayo la le yabo. So it's working out for all of us, yabo, since sisebenzela kule platform esikwazi ukuthi develop vele ne-community yami with the young kids that are surrounding me, yabo.
Yeah, labo bafundisa
bafundisayo vele. During the weekends I have like free art classes, Saturday 10, Sunday 2 p.m. really after church. Yeah, so they come through with different ages and different projects. I help them with
so do you charge them or you do it for free?
I do it for free, my king. It's free art classes. Nami it's only free. So I believe I must share really capability.
So you're saying it's one time?
It's 10 on Saturdays and then it's 2 on Sundays. Yeah, and then during holidays, they also visit the studio during the week, share whatever that we can do. So mostly it happens during weekends. Parents bring kids, and then kids around the community prepare themselves, come through, and then I share my techniques in now. So it started during the time, it was like 2017 when we started doing free art classes. I met a guy from KZN, Gamalako Sanelembata. Sanelembata came to Joburg hustling for his schooling, really. He was after a matric, he wanted to register for a fine arts, really, so he wanted to develop a portfolio. So he saw me online, and then where's Alani Katle home, Buya Futi Hostel, it's next to him, got the section. Then he came through, we met, presented himself, and then we done a good project together. So spent like 3 years together, Sispana, and then sakwazi ukuthi sibe ne-portfolio vele emncedayo ukuthi aqualifye ngama-applications wakhe. But the good thing Mosanele, he already knew how to draw. Just I saw the good thing that he had, the gift. And then he is a pen artist. First year he done portraits in a pen, and then mina ngambonisa i-competition i-big le yenza ama-pen stationary vele. And then we applied, safaka umsebenzi wakhe, then he got ama-votes, wawina, wathola second prize vele. First year sevenza C2, he was a published artist vele around South Africa.
Which year was that?
It was 2017 or 2018.
And le ndawo iqale nini yona?
Le ndawo lena since ngilapha vele
2012. Sengisho ukuthi uqala i-art studio.
Uqala vele art studio iqale 2012. Okay. So by 2017
beyina 3 years.
Sathola ukuthi sithola umfethu saba blessed C2. Then during the time Sispana aloka explore different techniques during slow share journey yethu. Sawazi ukuthi smithane namanye ama-artists amancane around the community. That's when we started free classes in our weekends. And then we were sharing material yethu nabo, sharing the skills that we have. Abanye they brought them a project from the schools. Then we were helping out freely to a point ukuthi iqinise kuba into continuously, people moving from different provinces coming through to join the classes, senza ama-workshops nabo, balene whatever techniques that they want. So today, Art Studio, it's an open studio to the community since it was developed. But we have like different artists that are here doing their creative works, musicians, dancers, crafters, all those constructive creative that can do anything. We are here trying to help them out really, and trying to get as much as help and support for them, meeting them up with professionals, people who are well informed with whatever passion that they are focusing with by empower it.
So ngicela ukubuza mfethu, like ngibona la ku background yakho kuno Bob Marley, uMahatma Gandhi, uRay Charles, uTupac. Then ngale kuno Cher. And that ngibona like izinto ezibhaka kunabo Steve Biko, kune Africa.
Sure.
Kunamanyala ngapha amakhufuthi ngaphandle.
Yeah, like the concept, it's me exploring different kinds of paints on the wall, actually, different kinds of mediums of art on the wall. Being no father P, bekangifundisa ukusebenzisa ipende vele doing murals. So we used like from charcoals, sketching, namachoko, and then sisebenzisa acrylic, oil paint, PVA, spray cans, all that you can count. That are doing a fine work. But then ama-icons vele abantu engikhonile ukuthi ngithole isitori sabo, understand ukuthi ijeni yabo yini kahle kahle yabo. So izitori zabo bonke, the likes of Tupac, no-B.I.G, Ray Charles, nayo Bob Marley, since they are artists, you want to motivate vele music wabo, ijeni yabo, struggle abagoing through sona. Then it developed me now ukuthi ngifocus ukuthi ngiphushe black consciousness, ngipushe the black power, ngipushe the thing ukuthi empower vele the black nation, because understanding background into it. It's not nice. Yeah, well, we suffered a lot, but today we're turning into being a generation is was bringing the good change. Yeah, well. So I believe I'm one of that person or those who are chosen ukuthi azodlala irole yakhe emhlabeni yabo ukuze abringe leyo change empilweni zabanye abantu.
Ngicela uzongibonisa ngapha mfethu khona amanye ama-artists ngale ngaphandle la sestradini.
Truly, it's a concept engaqala vele. It's about the section le engila kuyo ngadi section Katlehong Thokoza.
Then la scala la
Katlehong vele.
Scala yi.
Yeah, we can start here. This is i-brand vele. I-brand yami lena ngadevelopelo Hilton, Mr. Hilton man. Indoda yasekatlehong graphic designer hlala isiluma. Ikaslaka Quest vele. This guy developed this thing in few minutes vele, since he was a good boy, good graphic designer and the creative around me and the brother. It was 2017. We're hosting a concept store like at Leong. We had a open
In at Kings.
yeah, at Kings vele lapha yanesikhorsane emarobotini. So that's where we developed most of the things vele as ama-brands wasikazi. So yeah, into vele ngilunga izimakhetha ngayo even today. Lana, it's a series vele. It's a series about the history yama-90s khona la eKatlehong, yabo? Khona la eMngadi. So I'm trying to tell the background yami. I'm trying to tell the background yami lana ukuthi izinto is experiencile during that time. Since ubona kunamahippo, kunabantu ababuye hostela amaZulu, and then kunabantu basikasi vele amajita. Yibo abantu bebasibiza SDU that time, the self-defense unity that was fighting vele against the IFP vele. But then that experience be stuck vele engqondweni yami, ngaba nengqondo ukuthi hayi, the thing he put it down into an artwork and then tell the story through it.
Yeah.
Since the capability ukuthi ngikwazi ukupaint amanje, draw. So it's working out because it's inspiring young kids. It's inspiring the next coming generations. They're questioning, they're curious, and then they explain ukuthi this is what happened when we grew up. This is what we saw. We got a chance to explore the pain.
So uthi la uthi le iKatlehong isiphi istrata lesi?
Yeah, lana ngithathe kushuthi i-documentary le Katlehong ne-joining tours those time. Ngathatha ama-image ngawa-infuse ngayenza i-artwork.
So wena wonke wafake engqondweni.
Yeah, shoot lento le yimi Khumalo Street vele ngicabanga.
Yeah.
Kuye ngicabange neMngadi section vele yabo.
Yeah.
Zone 1. So lezi zinto bezenzeka kuwo lama main road lawa amakhulu esinawo vele Khathuras yabo. Khalikani kumuntu mfethu yabo. And then lana siyazi bekuba namamashi vele every now and then. Uphunywa kasi kiweleni majozi kuyoliwa sometimes kubuye. So we utilizing futhi ne-train lana, that's why ngifakile.
No.
Kune train lana i-railway vele hayi life yethu vele
So uwenza these artists from that one until here. Ukuthatha isikhathi esingakanani?
The first one is this one. It took me 3 days really non-stop. I was working day and night. Yeah, and then I follow up angalena singino Father P, we collaborated. Wasign wahamba wabuyele Sharpeville. And then I'm doing a third one here.
Yeah.
I'm still working with him.
Then the inspiration behind this one, that guy.
The inspiration behind this one, it's actually everything. It's about a run for your life.
Then that guy, that invisible shade. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, it's a sketch. Someone is coming from the distance.
Yeah.
Perspective. It's a painting. Yes, it's a process. You progress. You finish up. Okay. It's like unfinished work, ongoing project. Manje, I believe it's like more than 5 years old now, working on this thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm even pushing like amanye ama-paintings lana.
Then it in age.
Landscapes, izinto ezizavele imaginary since ngenza nama-artworks on the fabric. So I stretch fabric, create ama-landscapes that are coming vele imaginary. Is creating different analysis, is background.
Then this one, the ice cold man.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah, I reflect me actually taking school time, ngishaya ispansi scale artist proof studios during COVID time so during COVID bengibusy ne-course vele kuba i-printmaker le
Boyishaya kuphi?
artist proof studios in Newtown Johannesburg, and then we relocated to Gauteng khona lapha eJohannesburg. So this is part of i-concept bengiphusha laphayana ngenza ama-prints nama-painting nama-drawing yabo. So nginamanye ama-prints ahambelana nayo le concept leni. Like I was telling my story ukuthi I'm a praying person plus being intwana
and like in nature izinto zakho looking at this
really realistic art vele izinto zami. That's why I'm trying to draw abantu in nature yabo. So vele nalana something in pure yona, so I had to revamp it. Ngazenzela vele beautiful artwork yabo yamashi. So
la mash bekungasile khala.
Yeah, bekungasile khala, then mina infused vele background ngi-creator. Ngazenzela vele ngalamashi lawa vele ngalungisa ikhala yakhona, faka nami technique yami la waba into smart yabo. But then sisakhuluma ngama-landscape. Landscape is one of my gifts, one of my blessings. Into engirespectayo, crafting engirespectayo kuzo zonke izinto, because I do a whole lot of different landscapes since ngaqala ukusipana, and I've been selling work really different landscapes for abantu, for ama-walls wabo endlini. Ngenza ama-landscapes for ama-murals.
Talking about sales, lezi uyazibhayisa lezi ezilangapha.
Yeah, lezi ezilangaphandle njengayo le vele sithengiwe omunye umfethu uDuma, ngithengisele yona nge-1500. Bengiku-business summit lapha ka-Hurricanes, isibhizi ne-Nedbank la, sinetiyanyana.
Yes.
So bengi-exhibithile le, showcase ispan sami. So abantu be-represent ama-business wabo bapitcha la, bathola 50 grand anyone owine vele i-pitching yakhe ye-business. So I managed ukuthi ngenza ama-sales, ngithengise lena nayo lena nge-0.5 each. Yeah, but from this size vele I do it 1,500 going upwards.
Yeah.
And then I have also smaller ones that I sell from 150 upwards. Cap 150, t-shirt 150, customizing sneakers 150. Nama-denims, nama-jeans, also do different things on them. Then I also do ama-banner, ama-billboards, ama-murals, nama-advertising ads really for ama-business. So other things that I do, it's print.
So abantu abafuna ukukuthola bakuthola kanjani? Do you have numbers, social media?
Contact number yami, it's 063 096 2302. Ngikhona ku Facebook as Sechaba Jawo. Ngikhona futhi is my page handling is Jawo's Art Designs Pty Ltd. And then ngikhona na ku Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all those social handles as Sechaba Jawo vele.
Ngicela uphinde i-address.
Yeah, it's 250 Mgati section, Katlehong. And then my contact wami 063 096 2302. And then go Facebook uzongithola as Sechaba Jawo. That's when we can settle the business.
So ama business hours operator from what time until what time?
Operate really from 9 o'clock until 6 o'clock afternoon. So la gali jardini ku double car.